On today's episode of Watch Chair Go, we start transforming the $500 1987 Porsche 944. It looks really bad. Everyone's commenting about the tint. We're gonna start chasing down problems. What is going on, guys? I am Watch Chair Go, and today we are here at Dave's Detail in Andover, Kansas, and Dave is going to help us clean this thing up. As you can see, the car is completely oxidized. The paint's completely dried out. It was sitting outside for 3-ish years. The story kept changing the longer we heard more about this car. First, it was sitting outside for 2 years, then 3, and then we heard from another source it may have been 4. So no matter how long it sat outside, it's nasty, covered in dirt. It was sitting under a tree, oxidization everywhere, dirt caked into the paint. I mean, it is a very, very dirty car. Very, very bad tint, as you can see. Luckily, it's all falling off. That's actually kind of nice, especially with defrost lines, because you don't want to tear up the defrost lines. You can see the tint seams. There's one. It's all bad. And just multiple pieces of tint to cover that giant back window. And we've just got dirt everywhere. These little black bumpers are kind of coming off. I would love to actually remove those. As some people have mentioned, those are a US thing and they could go away. Spoiler's dirty, just dirt and water sit in there. And this stuff has been sitting for so long, like it sits in pools. You can see there's water lines. And those water lines do not come off easily. I actually tried at the gas station with the windshield and it's better, but there's still tons and tons of dirt on the glass. All we can do now is get started and see how far we can get and maybe get these door moldings off too, because they're ugly and they're holding dirt and they need painted. So it'd be a lot better to just trash them than try to paint those door moldings. All this old PPF needs to go away too. That would really clean this thing up. A few comments were upset when I said I was getting rid of the phone dials. I'm not actually getting rid of those. I'm keeping them. I bought brand new tires for those. Those tires will be here shortly. But I have another set of wheels from someone else you guys might know. That really good looking set of wheels. I think it would look incredible on the 944. So we are here with Dave from Dave's Detail.
Hey!
And of course, you saw him do the Saab. The Saab looks incredible. Now, time to work on the Porsche a little bit. And it's just time for it to start getting wet, right?
So she said.
Cut.
Let's see how much water we can get inside the car.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. I think the seals are pretty good though.
We'll find out.
Oh man. That is a mess. I really think the foam cannon is the entire point of detailing at this point.
I completely agree. Anybody can be a detailer if you get a foam cannon.
That's right. You're like, man, that guy is professional. A little bit of work on the wheels real quick, and they seem like they're kind of coming out, aren't they?
They're getting there. They will make their way.
I like it. Got the tire brush on the tire, foam cannon covering them, and then you hit it with pre-treat too, or looked like.
Yep, I sure did.
Man.
Iron X. 2
brushes, a little Iron X. What's on the foam cannon?
Same thing.
Okay. Nice.
The wheel Iron X was a heavier dose.
Gotcha. Man, it is really coming out. Look, you guys can see all the dirt just pouring out of that thing. It's brown. Looking really, really good.
More than one.
Cleaning up the Porsche badge, the crest.
The crest.
This is an integral part of every Porsche. There's a whole display just about them painting this at Porsche Experience Center. Getting in all the nooks and crannies here. I need to do something to pull the bumper back out. It looks like somebody like drove it up against something and pushed it in a little bit.
Just drive around in the field.
That looks incredible.
I need some elbow grease.
A lot of love, huh?
Probably spray some more foam on it.
I can do the elbow greasing part. Oh, you're good. It is going to take a while to get all these deposits off this hood, but you can see, you just keep going, it'll slowly come off. Thing is thick. What's this magic?
This is Tricks. It's a tar and iron remover.
Nice.
Removes contamination that's in the paint.
Whoa.
So your car's bleeding right now?
It is. Look at all that. All that dirt that I was fighting to get off is just falling off.
That's the activation of the iron particles.
That is crazy. It looks like this thing got attacked by blueberries.
There's a good one over here.
Is there? Oh, it's the rust spot.
Yep.
Yeah, so the paint has like completely failed right there. Taking the rust right out.
Good for it.
So, whole car is covered with that. It has to sit for quite a few minutes, 5 to 7 minutes.
About 5 minutes or so.
And then we'll get back to it. The hood's turning white.
Wait, this car's white?
Somebody asked me if it was pastel beige. I was like, yeah, it is actually. That's how it looks.
It was a custom color.
It was. All right, now we can get back to scrubbing, and the seal behind the Porsche logo is moving around. This engine bay went from 0 to 100 real quick. A little bit of scrubbing. Got the low pressure water going on over there, and we're just knocking all the dirt out of this engine bay. This stuff cleans up so well.
Try to keep it off of you.
Oh no, you're good. I'm trying to get the big trash. Yeah. Ooh-wee, the 944 is looking better already. There's still a little dirt coming out of it that will clean up as we continue to work on it. As you can see, the big, like, really beat contamination spots are mostly gone. So we can start working on the car a little bit. I'm gonna start getting the tint off of this window real quick. And of course we washed the engine bay. It's really, really nice looking, so it won't start. We'll give it a couple hours and it'll start again. I pulled the distributor cap, no water in it, anything like that. So probably just needs to sit for a minute. Could be the position sensors. Not really sure, but let it dry out. She'll come right back to life. But look how much better it looks. All these plastics are nice and brushed, and the valve cover was brushed. And I mean, honestly, we did a lot of scrubbing under here. And now if you work on it, you won't get completely covered in dirt. So that's always a nice touch. There's no tint on this window. It actually just needs cleaned. It's very dirty. But that's kind of cool. And this window will clean right up, I'm sure, along with the others, front and back. Oh, this is nasty. Look inside the window. I think the glue's still on this. I don't know if it's glue or mold, but whatever it is. That's pretty gross. The rest of the car doesn't seem very moldy. So I kind of think it's glue from the tent. Oh man, that is a mess.
I need to teach him how to tint.
I was like,
Tint's commercial already.
Yeah, well, if you want to try on this, just let me know what I owe you.
I got training one day. Eventually.
Well, it's not like you can hurt this car, so there is that.
Yeah. Been hurt enough.
Yeah, it has. All right, getting our tint pull started here. I have a feeling this is one of those tint jobs where you don't even need the steam. I'm kidding. You definitely do need the steam on this thing.
Just needs a little love.
I think this car is going to look completely different with the tint off, and I'm pretty happy about that. I can't wait to be able to drive it and see out of the windows at the same time.
Like, I wouldn't mind driving for it. It's like
Getting busy. This stuff is also coming off incredibly well in huge strips. It's hard to do this and hold the camera, that's for sure. This is one of the trickier jobs. You're gonna get the rotary out?
I probably need to. That's super oxide.
This is gonna be awesome. Check out that window. So much better. Okay, the tint is off the driver's side window. That is looking much, much, much better. A little bit of steam and some razor blade action. But there's so far to go on this car. There's no way we can get it all done tonight. So I'm leaving the car with Dave, and he's gonna transform.
Transform.
It will become a transformer. Anyway, so he did a little single stage action right here. Look how deep, and here's what we came in with. You can't even see the lights. It's just completely dry, looks terrible right here. I mean, almost perfect reflection of the light. The paint is nice and soft. It looks so much better, man. So that was with the DA, right?
That was just DA. Yeah.
And then this is the rotary.
Yep.
Car's gonna look new. Kind of excited about this.
Newish.
When we come back, the next update on this car, I don't think it could be any better than this, honestly, for a cheap Porsche. And then it's gonna look good, drive good, and hopefully start again.
It's gonna be yellow with black stripes.
Yellow with black stripes. Are you wrapping it while I'm gone? Please don't. That's what we were waiting on. Just needed to sit for 30 minutes. Man, we worked so hard trying to get that started. I had to pull the airbox apart. We tried some starting fluid and woo, she's a runner, man. All right, I'll leave this in your capable hands.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
Here's the key.
So excited.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shopwatchjrgo.com where you can get cool shirts like this. And check out Dave's Detail on Facebook, Instagram, all those good things.
I don't have cool shirts.
I know, but you do too, though.
I need merch.
I like the Detail merch. Please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you next time. Oh, to power wash this PPF? Because it looks really bad, and I did power wash this one, and the dirt was just fogging out of every gap in it. And it looks almost new. I guess I should have hit that with the steamer too, because it's gonna need a bunch of steamer heat gun.
I say leave it original.
Man, that looks so much better. And then once this is clean, and this can come off. Oh, the hatch doesn't open. Warning. It will if you crawl in the back. I haven't been able to open it yet.
Good video. Get me crawling.
Crawling into the back. Probably would be awesome. There's tons of trash in there too, which is fun. I wanted to empty it out. Can you put it in that trailer for me when you're done?
Do what?
Just stick the car in the
just
trailer.
put the car in the trailer?
That trailer's big enough, I think.
We could probably do that.
Cool.